Narcissists don't really have a long-term game plan. Not a good one, anyway. Instead, they gravitate towards people who make them feel better in the moment. And then they usually have to face the consequences of their bad decisions and their ways. When the narcissist would have left you for the new supply, then your light would have been dimmed by the narcissist's mistreatment, their devaluation, over a long time. And at that point, after you've been through this long devaluation, the new supply would have looked all shiny and potent by comparison to you. Which means the choice for the narcissist to retreat towards the new replacement, it was an easy one. It was an easy choice because the replacement was a better option than you were. At that moment, anyway. And when they go from you to the replacement, they also have this added benefit, which is they're getting good nourishing supply from the validation that they feel, from the power which they've had over you. Because when they can put you down and keep you down, that makes them feel powerful. But all that, it doesn't really last very long, because very soon, the new supply does start to show signs that they're merely human. They're imperfect. They're not living up to the impossible standards the narcissist would have set out for them. And at that point, the new supply starts to become stale, and the narcissist realizing in their thoughts, in their memories, because the new supply is just not really kicking it at that moment. They start thinking about the alternatives, what alternatives might be better. And they think about you and how you used to make them feel. Narcissists think about their former supplies when their current supply is starting to become stale. And of course, if the narcissist does think about you, it's not because they care about you or they want what's best for you or they want a wholesome relationship with you. No, none of that. They simply want what you offer them. It's a very selfishly oriented way of existing. Anyway, when narcissists reach that point where the new person is no longer living up to the expectations, and they're thinking about the good moments they had with you, if you've started to recover on top of all that, if you've started to heal, then the narcissist really starts thinking about you again, about your supply again as something they want to bring back into their life, because they can't help but want to receive the good stuff that you once offered. Because at that point in time, the narcissist does a comparison between you and the new person, and all of a sudden they see you as being better. That's how narcissists operate. When they leave you because they've devalued you, they couldn't care less about you. Out of sight, out of mind, they're onto somebody new, somebody interesting. That's all very true. But that doesn't tend to last very long. Because narcissists cannot be intrigued, interested in this new person very long before they see that person as low potency, their quality's been lowered, and then the narcissist wants a higher kick. And if you've been working on yourself, improving yourself, they can't help but think that you're the option they want to go to. But of course, if you're still miserable, you're still devastated, then you're not good quality supply material. They like to come back when they see you doing better. They see you as a sweet spot. So if you are improving and the new replacement that they've had has been unimpressive, of course the narcissist can't help but start thinking about ways to make a reappearance into your life. And that's where you can expect the Hoover. You can expect the Hoover when their new supply is becoming stale and you're starting to recover. Because with that combination, the most logical next step for the narcissist is to come back to you. Now, they just need a game plan to work their way in. But of course, that's not in your interest, and you might feel vulnerable, so you need a game plan to make sure they don't come in